History was made when SpaceX launched the most powerful rocket ever built. But behind this incredible achievement lies an even more ambitious secret, one that Elon Musk rarely discusses in detail. While Starship's recent launches have captured headlines worldwide, they're just the first steps in a far grander vision, establishing a permanent human presence on Mars. Each Starship launch has shattered records and pushed engineering boundaries. Even what some considered failures, like that spectacular crater-creating spin and explosion, marked revolutionary advances in rocket technology. But to truly understand what makes Starship different, we need to look beyond these early tests. Between today's prototype launches and Musk's dream of a thriving Martian city lies an intricate web of unprecedented technical challenges. It's a journey that will require SpaceX to consistently achieve what many consider impossible, time and time again. On Elon Musk 24 Hours, we're diving deep into the hidden complexities of Starship's development path, from achieving true orbit to landing on the moon, and ultimately reaching the red planet. The story behind these challenges reveals why Starship isn't just another rocket. It's potentially the most ambitious engineering project in human history. Let's dive right in. Let's break down the three major milestones Starship must conquer: achieving true orbit, landing on the moon, and finally reaching Mars. Each represents a technological leap that would make history on its own. First, there's the challenge of true orbit, and it's more complex than you might think. While SpaceX has launched Starship to space, they haven't yet attempted full orbital velocity. Here's why that matters. Starship is the largest object humanity has ever launched into space. When you're dealing with something this massive, achieving orbit becomes a delicate balance between power and control. Think about this. At orbital velocity, Starship is essentially falling around Earth at 17,500 miles per hour. At these speeds, even a small miscalculation could have serious consequences. That's why SpaceX's current test flights are deliberately kept below orbital velocity, ensuring any potential failures result in a controlled descent into the Indian Ocean. But achieving orbit is just the beginning. The next challenge is what I call the PEZ dispenser problem. Unlike traditional rockets with their clamshell fairings, Starship needs a completely new way to deploy satellites. SpaceX's solution? An innovative system that releases Starlink satellites one at a time through a narrow slot, like a giant space PEZ dispenser. It's brilliant in its simplicity, but executing this in the vacuum of space adds another layer of complexity to Starship's mission profile. Then comes perhaps the most ambitious part of SpaceX's near-term plans: orbital refueling. Picture two massive starships performing an orbital ballet, attempting to dock back-to-back to transfer highly volatile rocket fuel. While SpaceX has mastered docking with the International Space Station, this is different. They're essentially trying to connect two massive fuel pipes in space, a feat never before attempted at this scale. The lunar landing presents its own unique set of challenges. The Starship variant designed for moon missions will look quite different from its Earthbound counterpart. Without an atmosphere to help slow it down, the lunar Starship must master a completely new landing technique. SpaceX will need to strip away the heat shield and wings while adding specialized landing legs, essentially creating a new spacecraft while maintaining Starship's core capabilities. This lunar mission isn't just about SpaceX's ambitions. It's part of NASA's Artemis program, aiming to return humans to the moon by 2026. With China accelerating their own lunar program, the stakes couldn't be higher. SpaceX must prove they can safely land this massive vehicle on the lunar surface before any astronauts step aboard. But here's what makes this whole endeavor truly remarkable. SpaceX isn't developing these capabilities one at a time. They're pursuing multiple breakthrough technologies simultaneously. The same engineering team that's perfecting orbital refueling is also working on lunar landing systems and Mars entry protocols. Speaking of Mars, this is where Starship's true purpose becomes clear. While the moon missions are crucial milestones, everything about Starship's design points to its ultimate goal: establishing a permanent human presence on the red planet. The ship's massive size, its innovative propulsion system, even its choice of fuel. Every detail has been carefully chosen with Mars in mind. SpaceX's rapid development approach has already shown impressive results. They went from explosive failures to successful launches in record time. The first full-stack Starship reached stage separation on just its second attempt. Even more remarkably, they achieved their first successful catch attempt of the Super Heavy booster without any prior failures, a testament to their learning-focused development process. What's particularly fascinating is how SpaceX uses each failure as a stepping stone to success. Those spectacular explosions that captured headlines, each one provided valuable data that improved the next attempt. This iterative approach, while sometimes dramatic, has proven remarkably effective at solving complex engineering challenges quickly. Time is a crucial factor here. With international competition heating up and NASA's ambitious timeline for lunar missions, SpaceX needs to maintain this rapid pace of development. But they're not just racing against other space agencies. They're racing against the physics of interplanetary transport windows and the harsh realities of space travel. While Elon Musk often makes Starship's journey to Mars sound straightforward, the reality is far more complex. Each milestone, from achieving true orbit to landing on the moon, represents an unprecedented engineering challenge. But SpaceX's track record shows something remarkable: their ability to turn failures into stepping stones for success. The path to Mars isn't just about building bigger rockets. It's about solving countless technical challenges that humanity has never faced before. SpaceX's approach of rapid development, learning from failures, and pursuing multiple breakthroughs simultaneously might be exactly what we need to make interplanetary travel a reality. As we continue tracking Starship's development, one thing becomes clear. We're witnessing not just the evolution of a rocket, but potentially the beginning of humanity's journey to becoming a multi-planetary species. If you want to stay updated on Starship's progress and all the latest developments in SpaceX's journey to Mars, make sure to subscribe to Elon Musk 24 Hours. Hit that like button if you found this deep dive into Starship's challenges informative, and share your thoughts about which milestone you think will be the most challenging in the comments below. Remember to hit the notification bell to catch our next analysis of groundbreaking space developments. Thanks for watching Elon Musk 24 Hours, where we break down the future of space exploration, one innovation at a time.